6.3 magnitude earthquake hit Nepal. Tremors were felt across North India. It had been a scary night. Many people woke up with a jolt from their sleep. But at least 3 neighboring countries, Nepal, China and specifically, of course, India, have felt the effect of the earthquake. In India, I can tell you that at least 7 states, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal and Jammu and Kashmir, the northern belt, did feel the massive tremor of the earthquake. These strong tremors were felt across in the small hours about 2 a.m. In fact, 1.57 a.m. sharp. The magnitude was about 6.3, which is a very high magnitude of an earthquake and has struck the Himalayan region near Pithoragarh in Uttarakhand along the Nepal border. We do have a statement coming in from the Ministry of Affairs control room. It says, I quote it here, as per National Center of Seismology, New Delhi, at 1:57 hours, which is 1:57 a.m., an earthquake of category moderate magnitude 6.3 stage orange occurred in Nepal. Tremors were also felt in Delhi-NCR, UP, Uttarakhand, as confirmed from the SCOC Delhi, DGP control room, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. But here, for now, in India, there's been no loss of life reported so far or any major damage yet. Take a look closely. You know, these are people who woke up with a jolt and were managing to record CCTV footage of a room, the fan of a bedroom shaking. That's the level of the earthquake that was felt in North India. The National Center for Seismology said epicenter of the earthquake was in Nepal, about 90 km east-southeast of Pithoragarh. It struck at 1:57 a.m. Specifically, Delhi, Ghaziabad, Gurugram, Lucknow jolted people out of their sleep. Just remember, in the past few days also, the area of Pithoragarh, the Uttarakhand region has been facing lower magnitude earthquake. Even Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi at about 2 a.m. suddenly decided to take to social media site Twitter, realizing that she clearly also felt it. Said, I didn't want to tweet at this hour, but one can safely say it did feel like an earthquake. And across the political spectrum, even Radhika Khera, who's a Congress neta, urged people to stay alert and stay safe. Just remember, people constantly were reacting, were updating information. It meant that people did feel it. Even radio jockey Ronak said, I quote him here, it was scary, extremely scary. Now, we are being told that USGS has said epicenter was 21 km from Nepal in Nepal. Because it hit majorly in Nepal, I'm joined by VK Singh from Kathmandu in Nepal. VK Singh, kis tarah ka earthquake tha? Was it really very high for Nepal? Because here in North India we felt it, but I'm also hearing of loss of life and death in Nepal.
Yes, here in Nepal, the Delhi district, which lies about 840.6 kilometers far from Kathmandu, was struck by 3 earthquakes. 2 on Tuesday night and 1 on Wednesday morning. Yesterday, Tuesday night at 9:07 p.m. local time, a 5.7 magnitude earthquake struck Delhi district, which lies on far west Nepal. The epicenter was Richter National Park, and it didn't cause that extensive damage. The first earthquake was followed by another 4.1 magnitude earthquake at 9:56 p.m. local time on Tuesday. Later on the morning, this morning at 2:12, a 6.6 magnitude earthquake struck the same location, which till now has claimed 6 lives with 5 injured. The identities of the deceased is yet to be
Correctly, can I just ask sorry to interrupt you, can I ask an additional question? Are you saying there were 2 earthquakes that you felt in Nepal?
Yes. The tremor was felt in Kathmandu as well. People woke up at the middle of night in the feeling cold, being scared that the house might collapse. They were again revisited by the tremor or the trauma of 2015 earthquake,
yes,
which struck the whole region.
Right. BP Singh, please stay on with me, because he's correct when he says it's the reminder for many in Nepal that had witnessed a horrific earthquake in about 2016, and it's, you know, those memories suddenly came rushing back. These are some of the visuals that people have managed to record in that moment of the few seconds. Now, what he's saying is significant. Remember, it's usually not another earthquake, but it's the tremor that repeats again after any earthquake. That's why people are advised to think that, you know, it's not just one earthquake.